y'all, welcome back. Hello with the new arch enemy. New as in we've got a new singer, y'all. Elisa is out. As we mentioned, we reacted to her independent solo project and she has now formed a band of her own, so we wish her all the best. And here we have Arch Enemy. I was nervous when Elisa left, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, what is the future of Arch Enemy? And this video is gonna answer all of our questions today. We've got Lauren Hart from a band that I truly love, Once Human. So when I heard Lauren was coming in to take her place, I was like, all right, I gotta hear what Arch Enemy is cooking up. I don't know the state of the band, if they're gonna bounce back, but they did bounce back when Elisa came and took over. So it's not like they haven't done it before, and I believe that they can do it again. But this is really for me to determine where is Arch Enemy. I do love them, and if I ever had a chance to see them live, this is one band I absolutely would love to see live. So this is their new one, To the Last Breath, with Lauren as lead singer. I know what she's about, and if you guys don't know, definitely go through Once Human's playlist and go see, because if you love metal, you'll definitely love them. Okay, I am excited. To the Last Breath, let's hear it. I'm excited to share with you guys. Okay, sorry, usually I would react to more Arch Enemy on this channel, but you guys know I can't wait to react, so I just listen to these things, and y'all know I can't react to anything I've already heard. So this was really hard for me to wait, so you're welcome. All right. Ooh, good start. I have a smile. I have a smile. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is right out the gate. We are 18 seconds in. 18 seconds in, and we're already killing it. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm ready. Goosebumps, goosebumps. Lauren is killing it the way I knew she would. Absolutely knew she would. I have goosebumps. This is Arch Enemy. I am not going to lie. As a fan of Arch Enemy, I feel like we kind of lost the plot along the way of like their original sound. And this is pulling me right back in. Right back in. This is the Arch Enemy I've loved and like fell in love with. This is great. Oh my god, that chorus. I know a nasty guitar solo is coming up, you guys. I can't believe. I feel like I haven't paused in a minute because I am just blown away by the sheer talent. Being able to sing like that for so long, I don't think you guys realize how much a vocal strain that causes. And it's effortless here. Lauren, it's just it's effortless. Like, it's amazing. This is exactly the amount of growling I love. I love just from beginning to end, shredding it on guitar, drum, bass, and vocals. This is the way metal should be. I love this so far. That's the song of the year for me. That's it. That's it, you guys. New running song. New running song activated. I'm about to add it to my Apple Music right now. I'm about to like run into a wall. You guys don't get how pumped up metal gets me. You guys do not understand, okay? Some people use things and inject themselves with things to get going like in their veins. For me, it's metal. That's what it is. Legally metal, okay? That's what it is. This is what I need. It's in my veins, it's in my blood, it's in my bones. I love it so much. I was a little hesitant when Elisa was like, I'm out, or whatever may have happened, right? And I was like, I don't know about the state of Arch Enemy. They just told us the state that they're in. Thriving. And this is a reminder as to everyone who fell in love with Arch Enemy what it is about. This absolutely nailed it from beginning to end. I mean, literally the pre-chorus, the lyrics, we're going to get into the lyrics. The pre-chorus was my favorite and the chorus right then and there. And I just got to say, Lauren can actually sing as well. It's not just growls. And I love how subtle they added that in the end, because the vocal point for me, you know, as being biased, should always be screaming, growling, all the good stuff. It should always be that. So it was like all the way through. This is a 5-minute song. Okay. And 5 minutes like wasn't enough for me. And to hold that and then to have the regular vocals in the end, clean, amazing. Again, the solo, I had goosebumps from like every time I heard from there, the pre-chorus and the chorus, goosebumps. The music really shined on this one. I mean, and again, vocally it was fresh. This is Arch Enemy. I'm so happy. We are so back. I am so happy. You guys don't understand. This is how hard it was like. And I love Elisa. This is no diss to her because, like I said, we reacted to her. I think she's super talented. I think what was missing is the harshness. It was a bit, we softened up a little, and it was like we snapped back into place now. So while Arch Enemy has always been great, this was just the nudge, the reminder of like what put them on the map. Yes. Just yes to everything. Yes to freaking everything. Congrats, Lauren. Congrats to Arch Enemy, you guys. If this is just the start of something, then holy moly, I'm here for it. And I will be here reacting to as much as I can without spoiling it. I can't promise after this I can wait another, what is this? This came out like last month. I can't promise I can wait another month if a song comes out, but I will do my best. I will do my best. Okay, lyrics. Let's get into them. I mean, just the lyrics, you guys. The lyrics. I mean, like the do or die, it's time to rise, grab your torch and run. Like I'm fighting. I'm in fight mode right now. Like I'm ready. Whatever's about to be a battle in front of me with this music, I'm out. I'm done. Like I'm ready. All right, you know what I mean? Like the mask beginning to peel. So it was basically about basically someone being like a monster, and it's like you rising up against that and defeating the very monster, this toxic person, right? Like the mask beginning to peel, revealed, what was it? Revealing rot beneath skin. So basically someone showing their true selves, like they mentioned like a serpent being a snake, right? And that's what toxic people are. Like truth is drowned um in venom lace. Truth is drowned in venom lace. Like wow. Wow. In the venom that you spew, the lies that you tell, that is your truth you're telling. You drown out the truth for your own gain, kind of deal, right? So you have that going for you. Like the mask begins. I already said the mask I can breathe again. So basically, I would assume it's like after she defeats him, it's like do or die. Like after she defeats him, she has this newfound freedom. She basically slayed the beast, so to say. Masquerade in the arms of death. A masquerade. I'm pretty sure that's what was said. A masquerade in the arms of death. Like she sets it up with the masquerade, your facade, and then your mask is starting to peel, the rot, the vial that hides underneath it. Basically calling somebody out for being a horrible person. And this horrible person is like, they're showing who they truly are, but masks it so that other people don't perceive them that way. That is kind of like what I pulled from this. Burning bridges, she talked about, because that was when the bridges were on. Burning bridges, shifting blame. Of course, a toxic person and an evil person is never going to own up to anything. That's just what they do. They shift gears. And so setting it with the masquerade and then the mask beginning to peel as far as the second verse was honestly, it was genius. It really was. And like feeding off the ones that you've drowned, I thought that line stuck up to me because that's what toxic people do. They put people down, they tear them apart, the stronger that they get. So and then in the shadow halls, you wear your crown. In the shadowed halls, like you wear your crown, like in the dark, dungiest place that you've created for yourself, you're wearing the crown of the hell that you've created, the mess you've created. And the feeding off the ones, I really love that. The feeding off the ones you drowned. I love that. Absolutely loved you guys. Just basically a toxic person who's got rot underneath, the mask peels off, and then when someone stands up to this person or someone reveals someone for the monster they are, the facade falls apart. They step on the backs of everyone else to get to where they're going. That's the selfish people. It's society. I mean, who doesn't know somebody like that, right? Like the reckoning day is like kind of like the hunter becomes the hunted. That was the vibe I was getting. Let me know what you guys thought down below as to these lyrics, but I thought it blew me away. Really told the story of just a toxic, venomous viper that the masquerade is falling apart. Like we see right through you and we're going to slay you down. We're going to take you down because enough's enough. And they create this world of turmoil around them, but feel good about themselves when they, because the only way to rank up, and the only way to feel good and higher than others is to put others down. That's the perception they have. So I really loved it. Again, I feel like I can run through a wall. I truly loved it from the lyrics to the music to the vocals. This is Arch Enemy that I remember. I loved it. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Hit that like and subscribe button if you want. And let's all go show love to Lauren and this new journey with joining in on Arch Enemy. Loved it. I'm going to listen to this over and over again, like right now. All right, y'all. I'll see you back here on the next one.